Do you want to make your own game, but you think it's difficult or not even possible at all? Hello, this is AA Devs channel, and now I'm gonna tell you our experience earned over half a year of being in game development, and also give you a couple tips that will help save a bunch of time. I hope this video will help you to make your dream come true. I also recommend you watch past videos about our game development to be on the track. Let's go! Let's start with the idea. If you have an idea in your head, don't immediately rush to Unity or any other game engine and turn it into a game. First of all, write out the idea on a paper, or rather, it's best to do it in a Twine application, because there you can create the structure of the game thanks to block schemes, as we did. By the way, it is not an advertisement for Twine, but it sucks because it could have been. But as we're a small channel, we don't have any ad, so it's time for you to support us by donating through donation alerts and joining our Telegram channel. Let's move on. Always describe the idea to understand how the game should look like in the future. Why am I making such a big deal of it? Reason for that is because my friend and I had an idea to make an educational novel about a period in history of certain country. The game started to be developed immediately in Unity, the logistics and plot had been developing at the same time. That was one big mistake. Any game should be written on the paper first, especially the story, and then written on the engine. In our case, because of the many classified documents on this topic, additionally, the difficulty of putting this political struggle from an objective side, we had to abandon the development of this game. I understand. You watched a lot of YouTube shorts and you got a hard motivation to make something with your life, to create a cool game that will tear apart every other game. Cool down. Evaluate your resources, or you will end up like him. If this is your first game, I strongly advise you not to make it in 3D. Start with something simple like a 2D platformer. I was also driven by a passion to make a game based on the series Lucifer in 3D, even with an open world, but after 3 months, I abandoned this game, because it is clear that the creation of such a game would require
84 years.
So always evaluate your resources. I also advise you to find people who are sharing similar mindset and motivation of yours to create your own game. Be sure to assign responsibilities who does what in your project. So in our project called Ultimate Success, I do the programming and Unity stuff, and my friend does the design and logistics. When there are some developments on the game, I advise covering them on YouTube, TikTok, and other social media platforms, especially if you are making a mobile game, because when you release your game on Google Play, it will be lost in a traffic of thousands or even hundred thousands of game, and Google Play won't be trying to promote your game, unlike Apple Store. So you need a natural traffic in the form of audience in order to set your game apart. As you can see, we are trying to be promoted by YouTube ourselves. I have told you 3 basic but important tips that will help you in creating a game. Remember to have a clear picture in your head of what you want to achieve and strive for this goal with a consistency is the main key to success. Subscribe to our channel to follow the development of our game, and also do not forget to support us all. Links to donate and join our Telegram channel are in the description. See you soon!